It's the show before the National. We are so close to the National. I am so excited for this episode today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to be talking to Israel from Pristine Auctions about the charity auction for the National and the rest of Pristine's doing at the National. I'm super excited for that. We're also going to have an awesome product rip review today, and we are going to have a amazing Hobby League 1, 2, 3. So make sure you get ready for that because that one's going to be awesome. All right, everyone, let's get to it.
Hobby Week 1, 2, 3!
Number 1, number 2, and number 3, because this is so awesome. Thank you so much to Upper Deck for my Brody the Kid card. I'm so excited. My Heroic Inspirations Brody the Kid Upper Deck card finally came, and I'm so excited to have these. So at the National, I'm going to be bringing a lot of them. Stop by my booth that's right next to Signatures for Soldiers if you want to grab one. I'm so excited for the National. Let's go.
Product Rip Review.
All right, everyone, it's time now for Product Rip Review. Today, we are doing a 2021 Bowman MegaBox. Excited for this. Bowman MegaBoxes, you get 4 10-card packs, which have the paper and chrome cards, and then 2 exclusive 5-card Mojo Chrome packs, which can have the autos and parallels and all that stuff. So, yeah, I'm excited for this. Bowman MegaBoxes are always a big hunt every year, and a good reason to do this is because now and after the National, these are starting to hit shelves more, so this could be an option. I don't know how much they will be compared to a Bowman Blaster. It really depends on if you go to Target or Walmart. Yeah, let's get into this. Let's see if we can get an autograph or numbered card. Put those to the side, and we'll do our 4 Bowman packs. All right, so you can't get any like inserts or autographs in these ones. I see Austin Martin in the back, traded, but still was one of the big names. There's the design. I thought it was I like last year's design. Austin Hendrick Chrome, Alec Manoa Chrome. That's a nice one. Having a great year. Salas first, Torque, and there's that Austin Martin paper, which isn't a bad one either. All right, 3 more. Hit that. Sorry. 3 Screwball rookies, a nice one. Clark Schmidt, Tristan McKenzie, Nick Madrigal. Wish he was still in the White Sox so bad. Luis Garcia Chrome. Anthony Volpe is a huge prospect. Jeremy De La Rosa first Bowman. Just know when you get a Bowman MegaBox, the big stuff. I mean, yeah, you can get some of the better first Bowman, like paper and chromes and stuff like that. But the big stuff's going to be in those Mojo packs. Crochet rookie, I like it for the PC. Hope he comes back next year. Home Run Derby's coming up. There's Pete Alonso. See if he wins it again. Nolan Jones, Nick Allen Chrome, Zamora, Bruhan, nice one, and Michael Toglia. All right, this is our last base pack. And then we will get into the Mojo. Sixto Sanchez, Jordan, having a great year. DeGrom, Matt Chapman, Gunnar Henderson, Chrome. I like Gunnar. Hey, there's a Wander Franco, Chrome. I know he's hurt, but still a pretty decent card. Hunter Bishop, Adley Rutschman, and Daniel Lynch. All right. 2 Mojo Mega Packs. Hopefully one of them sticker. Because we want to see one of those thick cards. That means you've got something. No, this pack is not opening very good. Be a little careful. Slide them out. There we go. All right, we don't have anything thick in here, so we don't have. So we should. It'll be an insert. Bayron Laura is a huge prospect, so that's actually not a bad one. Had his first Bowman in 2020 with Dominguez. All those guys. It's a nice one. Simeon Woods Richardson. Rookie of the Year favorites, Evan White. Emerson Hancock and Choi first Bowman. All right. That was the only first Bowman. All right, pack number 2. Come on, let's see something thick on those sides. That means autograph or parallel. Oh, all right. We didn't get anything thick, but we could still get a nice first Bowman, and still could be a cool insert. Those futurist inserts are pretty cool. That's what I see coming up. Gilbert Sanchez first. That's a nice one for the White Sox. Gabriel Arias first. Futurist Robert Hassel, first round pick in 2020's draft, I think. 2020 to 2021's. Nolan Gorman, nice prospect, and Jared Kelenic. That's not bad. All right, so pretty fun box. Like you can see, the mojos look really cool, but you really want those parallels and autographs. And if you don't get them, you're hoping for the nice first Bowmans in those mojo packs, because Wanderers and Julio Rodriguez is from like 2019 Bowman, and Luis Robert from 2018 Bowman goes for pretty good money. So fun rip though. Excited to see it hit the shelves for a 2022 Bowman soon. Now let's move on with the show.
Product review.
All right, everyone, it's time now for our interview guest, Israel from Pristine Auctions. How are you doing today, Israel?
Good, Brady. How are you?
Doing awesome. I'm so excited for Atlantic City.
Yes. Me too. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I cannot wait to check out new area for me on the East Coast. I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Yeah, and then, I mean, there's a beach there, and
Yeah.
then there's gonna be like thousands and thousands of people there, all with the same passion of the hobby, and the love for the industry, collectible cards, memorabilia. It's gonna be fantastic.
Yeah. This might be one of the biggest nationals ever. I cannot wait. So
Yeah.
let's talk about Pristine for a little bit. How long have you been working for Pristine?
Okay. Yeah, Pristine started in 2010. I joined them in 2011. So I've been there almost 11 years. And so it was actually my brother-in-law is Jared Cavley, the owner. And so it was really cool to watch him take something that was like a hobby for him and create it into what we do today, which is move 80,000 plus items a month through auctions. So it's a lot of fun.
That's really awesome. So how you said 80,000 per month? How does Pristine acquire all these items?
Yeah, so we're a majority of what we do is consignment based. So that meaning that people are sending product to us for us to sell for them. And that could be anything from a guy going, hey, I have a couple baseballs that I want to get rid of, or some cards that I want to get rid of, all the way up to, we deal with guys who ship us pallets of helmets and jerseys and frames and everything in between. So yeah, we've got a well-oiled machine and a little over 100 staff members that help us process it all the way through and get it sold and then paid to our sellers.
That's awesome. That's a lot of items, and that's a lot of workers too. Wow. That's big. That's why your booth's so big at the national, I guess.
Yeah, it's funny. Our first national, we kind of like begged our way in, and we were back in like a back corner. I think like 4 people came and saw us, and so yeah, we've definitely, it's the joke, started from the bottom, now we're here. So I don't know where here is, but we are here.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, if I accidentally shot a I think I at the national last year accidentally shot one of the Papa Shot balls over. So if I hit any of your workers, tell them I'm very sorry.
I'm sure they're fine. So
All right,
yeah, we have a
going
lot of
back to
fun.
that.
Sorry,
Oh,
go
yeah,
ahead.
no, go ahead.
I was just gonna say we have a lot of fun at National. We've to see like our space evolve. Again, this is kind of I call it like, it's the biggest industry party. In the sense that like people come and they have fun, they bring their kids and they bring a little bit of every. You can see a little bit of everything, and so we try to incorporate that with what we do.
Yeah, you're completely right too, because there's a lot of booths that have memorabilia, from all sports, cards, all that stuff, and that's what's all on your site from what I've seen. So yeah, you nailed
Yeah,
that one.
yeah.
All right, let's go back to the national, talk about it. What do you guys have coming up at your booth with Mr. Pristine, other stuff? What's going to be at your booth this year?
Yeah, absolutely. So we are really excited. We've completely done a complete booth revamp. And so we are actually going to have, and for the first time ever, we're going to be doing live auctions there on site. So
Oh,
it's going to be really cool. We'll actually have all the items physically there, and we'll have stations that are set up throughout the booth. And you literally can walk over and scan the QR code with your phone and instantly start bidding. And those items are going to be popping off like every hour. So the
that's
entire
awesome.
national is going to be to where you can literally walk up and physically bid on an item, and then you'll see a countdown, you'll see the item bid price go up, whatever, and then you'll be able to physically win and participate in an auction and win the item. So we're super excited about it. We pilot tested it in Chicago a couple weeks ago and went really, really well. And so now we're rolling in with just over 250 items that we'll be actually having there on display that people can physically actually bid on and win there at the show.
That is awesome. I am definitely going to do that a couple times.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really awesome. So speaking of your booth, do you know where it's at?
You know what? It's funny. I don't personally, I was thinking about that. I'm like, I haven't seen the map of, we are in the corporate
I'm very
area.
surprised that you don't
Big.
know where it is. Oh, I've had people on and it seems like nobody really knows where their booth is.
Yeah, it's very big. It's a 50 by 50 space, kind of, and we're always in the middle. I definitely know we'll have the overhead banner that people will be able to see. We tend to be the booth that makes a lot of noise. So, we always joke, our neighbors, I think, love us. So, but when we do giveaways, we're still doing giveaways. We're still gonna have Mr. Pristine still gonna be there. We're gonna have
Nice.
some things going on all the time. And so yeah, so come to the corporate, which is typically in the middle of the show floor, and you'll definitely be able to find us.
Awesome. I cannot wait. So let's talk about our special Signatures for Soldiers charity auction now.
Yes.
So how can people look into this?
So right now it is live on the site. So we're really honored to partner with the National, with Signature for Soldiers, Military Mission in Action, be able to be the auction house for this event. I was really excited when it was brought to us. I was able to, I've met with Tim. Eric is another guy from Beckett who also is with Signatures. And so being able to connect some pieces has been really fun. And so, yeah, this is something that we love. It's dear to our heart, is being able to support this this charity and to be able to support. I mean, we love supporting charities anyway. And then this just became one of those things that, man, it really made sense for us to be able to partner and help in this way. So people who are interested can go to our website right now. It's live, it's running on the site. There is a, on the left portion of the page, there is a thing that says SFS auction. And then typically when there's not other auctions running, there'll be like a big banner across it. So I can also, I'm sure, send you a QR code that where it should be the easiest thing for people to see and go to. And so they just scan that QR code and they can see the, right now there's about 130, 150 items that are running, and every single item, 100% of the sale price and everything goes to Signatures for Soldiers.
Yeah, it's awesome. I started helping the National with the charity auction in 2019, and last year they announced it was going to be with Signatures for Soldiers, and I've known Tim for a long time, and I was so excited because, like
Yeah.
I said, it's already awesome to donate to charity, but when I knew the guy Tim like so as well as I did, it was really awesome.
Yeah, and I think too, I mean, just in talking with, and I haven't personally met Tim. I've talked to him. We've
Mhm.
met just like this, but being able to hear his story of, wanting to take something and, his whole mission was to start trying to and just raise $500,
Mhm.
and to see where that has come is pretty incredible as is. And then, for us to be able to jump in and help and partner and together, I'm really excited about what we're going to be able to do.
Yeah. And I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek of my Brody the Kid lot. We don't have everything yet, but this is just some of the stuff that you'll be able to see in my lot. So here is a donation from Brothers and Cards, a silver soccer box. There's six
That is
pack in
awesome.
there, randomized. Then Upper Deck was very nice with
Hey,
helping the auction. Some stature. This stuff
yeah,
is
hockey
awesome.
set. Yeah.
The cards, the cards are so beautiful. Thank you to Midwest Box Breaks for this awesome Prism Football Mega Box. And this one, probably so far, has been my favorite. I don't like to always choose favorites, but this is pretty awesome. David
Oh,
Adams with that Josh Allen signed jersey. So there's
you guys are
tons of stuff.
stud.
There's going to be more. I just want to thank some people that have donated. Midwest Box Breaks, Mikey B, Upper Deck, Big League Sports Cards, David Adams, Brothers and Cards, ComC, Steel City, the National Wrestling Alliance, and more for all these donations. I'm super excited to put my lot up. I was looking at some of the stuff already, and I saw that there was a couple things that were already in the thousands, which is awesome. And then
Yes.
there's some that still haven't gotten bid on yet, and we'll see what happens with them.
It's still early.
Yeah, it's still early. So the fact that I think it was two things that were already in the thousands. That's a very good start, considering how
Yeah.
far away. Oh, really not that far away, but still far away from the national.
For sure. Yeah, it ends on July 30th. And so which will be the Saturday night of the national. And so yeah, so we got roughly what, 2 weeks, a little
Yeah.
more. And so yeah, there's some really cool pieces that have already been there that have
Yeah,
already been donated and put in. And we're really excited. We'll actually have some of those on display at the Signatures for Soldiers booth, because they'll have a booth as well at National. So we'll have some of these items on display there.
yeah. I cannot wait to help this. It's going to be awesome. And one last thing. Let Mr. Pristine know that I'm ready to beat him at Papa Shot and retain
Okay,
my title against him
I will.
for the second year in a row. Make sure you
Perfect.
tell him.
Yes, I will for sure. I should have had him join me. That would have been way better than me talking. So
All
uh,
right. Tell us where you can follow Pristine Auctions on social media.
yeah, absolutely. So we are on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Instagram's our big push, and that's really where our big social media platform is. We do have a YouTube channel, so you can follow us on YouTube as well. But yeah, if anyone goes to pristineauction.com, they'll find everything that they need for supplying and covering, decking out their living room, to finding us on social, to being able to help support good causes like Signatures for Soldiers. So
For sure. Everyone, make sure you go check out Pristine Auctions. Israel, thank you so much for coming on and talking to me. I can't wait to see you guys at the National.
thanks, Brady. Yeah, it's going to be a blast.
Yeah, I can't wait. AC, it's coming soon in 2 weeks. Peace out, Israel.
All right. See you, man. Have a good one.
Thank you guys so much for watching the show today, episode 54 of Hobby Life, the show before the National. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you so much to Pristine Auctions and Israel for coming on and talking to us about the National. Thank you again to Upper Deck for this awesome cards that got shipped my way, and special shout out to Chris Carlin, formerly of Upper Deck. Remember, you can follow me on Twitter at BrodyTK, on Instagram at BrodyTheKid1, and you can read my blog, Rip with Brody the Kid, at BigLeagueCards.com. Just posted a new one, and I'm also going to be posting another one with tips and tricks for the National this year. And yeah, same with socials. Stay tuned for stuff. I'm going to have tons of content for the National coming out, so stay tuned. And I can't wait till the episode after to recap the National. I'll see y'all then. Peace out.